How you doing, folks? Swan Grovis. I'm doing this beer review. It's an impromptu beer review. I'll explain what happened and what I mean by that. I had received a package of beer mail from a fine friend down there in the Delmar region, Backwoods Billy Beer Review. He does good beer reviews, and this is what he had sent me. So I've been outside doing this. There wasn't enough room here in the man cave. So I'm doing this. The last one was this Groove City Hefeweizen, an unfiltered wheat beer. And on doing that, I punctured the can very slightly, but it was coming out. So I quickly got a glass, put it in the glass, so you won't see the pouring on this, but I'm going to do the best review I can in this impromptu way. It's a nice looking beer. Real nice looking. Looks like, the matter of fact, like the New England juice bombs is what it looks like. Retention on the head isn't too well, but considering the facts of what happened to the beer can, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good the way it looks. This beer is a 5.2% ABV. On their webpage, they give it a 5.4. Why, I don't know, but it's unfiltered wheat ale, and it sounds real good. It's up my alley. So look at the can. What they're saying up here is proudly brewed on the shores of the Chop Tank River. That's a Chop Tank River. I've never heard of that before. In Cambridge, Maryland. So this is brewed in Cambridge, Maryland, by R&R Brewery. I guess that's a family. The main owners of it, and then they knocked down to Groove City, I think. But R&R is the name of the brewery down there in Cambridge, Maryland. But that is a fine-looking beer. So no further ado, let's get some aroma, get the nose on this. Definitely doesn't smell. No, I shouldn't correction. I was going to say it doesn't smell. It does smell weedy. I can give them that it's a wheat beer. Bit of spice. It's basically following what the wheat beers are. I mean, the color of it is that dark straw color of the wheat, as you can see. I like the way that the head wasn't big, but I think the retention part is factor. I punctured the can and had to pour it out quickly. And I think the style of it, it looks like what it's supposed to be, a wheat, and I like my wheat ales, wheat beers, and it kind of looks good there, and what you're seeing. I'm excited now to try it. Let me give a taste on it. Cheers. It's a nice, bready undercurrent with this. This seems nice. The mouthfeel kind of felt kind of light. The tiny bubbles in that. Look at the top there. It's got the drone up. I don't know if enough power can go in there. Yeah, the drone will go right in there. Yep. All right, bring back the drum. Oh, it's a nice tasting beer. You get that with all wheat beers, that banana kind of taste. I mean, definitely a nice feel to it. The earthy kind of flavor to it because of the wheat. I think that's in all the wheat beers, that earthiness to it. It's gonna, well, soon as I'm slipping, I should say, if I'm slipping. I like it. I like it. It's real good. The flavors are nice. I like it's well balanced. That I always like in a beer. The mouthfeel is creamy. Sometimes when you have the wheat beers, they seem grainy, and this doesn't. This has a nice mouthfeel to it. The creaminess to it. I guess the carbonation is real mild. I didn't see many bubbles. It's hard to see the haziness of the wheat. So the carbonation That might be low, just average carbonation. I'm getting a fruity finish on this when I drink it as it goes down the throat. Oh, it has a good flavor. Last beers I've been having have a very flavorful. I like that fruity taste at the end on that as it goes down. And I'm getting that kind of some of a banana, kind of a slight banana taste. And usually get that with wheat beers. And you can pick it up and smell like a bloodhound, but now I can get a bit of that banana aroma that I'm talking about. I can pick up on that. I've never heard of this beer. I've seen it, matter of fact. I've never seen it, let alone heard of it. Then again, it's coming out of Maryland. Like a lot of beers that come out of Massachusetts or the Boston area, they stay local. So this 12-ounce can, I know I've never seen it. I mean, like I say, it is a nice-looking beer. That hazy pale, that yellowish too. The bubbles really weren't that big, but they made a nice head on it that still is there and clinging to the glass. That really means anything on clinging to the glass. They say lacing, what people say. The flavor is nice. You get that aroma of banana somewhat in the flavor of the banana. It's nice. Not much spices, in which maybe the yeast in this isn't giving that out. The kind of yeast that they've used. I don't know. I don't know what kind of hops in it. I don't really know what the IBUs are on this. I couldn't find that because it was a kind of impromptu beer review. Excuse me. So, as far as the classic wheat beer, this definitely is a classic with the look of a nice juice bomb. New England juice bomb. No, it's a good character beer. A mild finish with the wheat, that peppery kind of a mild peppery finish. It's good. I like it. I enjoy it. If I had a chance to get it, I would get it. I like my wheat beers. This is what it is, R&R. Saving the day, one beer at a time, what they're saying. Didn't have much on their webpage, so I had to, that's why maybe quicker to do the impromptu. So, I want to thank Backwoods Billy. Thank you, Bill. The nice meal package. And the beers in there are very nice. I'm very, very happy to get them, and we'll review them. But I had to do this impromptu. Sorry, I punctured the can. I guess this is where I punctured it, I think. Right there. But I'm enjoying the beer nonetheless. I mean, it's really nice. Like I say, I'll have these here. But one of my treats, I think my wife's always still getting these here. And these are always good. So I'll be staying here. So I warm up. It's outside cold today. These couple of these packaged treats. Be having these. And finish them on that beer. And that'll be a good thing. So, with that said, thanks again, Bill. And you folks, if you're going to drink, don't drive. Be responsible. Be an adult. And all your children that aren't adults yet, don't drink until you become an adult. Your body's still growing. Ciao.